KO. KO. Been through what we did, you probably should.
Welcome back to Galaxy for the people. Hey guys, welcome back to Galaxy for the people, and of course, it's always for the people. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe below. Today I have something special, and it is going to be a 2-for-1 day. You know, I already did my Jeremy fragrance review of Office for Men, and I'm gonna have that, you know, uploaded and ready for you guys. Also, I'm gonna be doing a full video of my new car that I purchased, my new Audi, and I've been blessed with it. You know, I give God all the praise for that one. But anyways, guys, today I'm going to get in my message, which is we always put God first, right? My message is pretty simple. Basically, I'm going to say never let anybody get you down. Never let anything bother you to the point where you're, you have anxiety. Never let anybody influence you to do anything that you don't want to do. Also, don't live your life according to others. Be yourself, and be yourself with God. Have your own relationship with God. Build it, make it stronger, make it catapult to where, you know, he trusts you, you trust him enough, I should say. You know, have a mutual bond. You know, the enemy knows how strong you're getting with God, because he will actually persecute you more and hinder all your blessings more, and people will, you know, out of nowhere be hating on you due to your success. So that happened with me, you know, along with, you know, me buying this Audi. The majority of people that I know on a great basis for a period of time, they were happy for me. They were saying, oh, congratulations, you deserve it. And I'm very appreciative for that. And we just have to sometimes brush those haters off, you know, and also give it to God. So let God enjoy, you know, blessing you and making you more successful in other people's eyes. And then we pray for our enemies, because your enemies are also God's enemies. So today, hope you enjoyed that message. Hopefully you're having a beautiful day today. Today I'm going to be giving you my top 10 fragrances, that I actually reach for out of my collection the majority of the time. And I also, let me adjust this camera real quick. I also want to, you know, say that these fragrances are what I enjoy. I love these fragrances. I love the openings of these fragrances. I absolutely wear these a lot, and being that, you know, I am around my family a lot, they give me the compliments that I, you know, deserve. They some of them actually don't even like some of the fragrances I have, also because they're kind of overpowering. You might have different formulation to it, and you know, and they, you know, their nose doesn't sit well with it. But all of my fragrances sit well with me. I have a couple that are, you know, not great. You know, mentioning like, you know, Calvin Klein, Obsession, but you know, that's more of like date night fragrances. You have your section of fragrances that you particularly go to, but let's start with number 10. This is awesome. This is from Jean Paul Gaultier, La Mel, and that is none other than Jean Paul Gaultier La Mel. Like I just said, this is vanilla mint, a beautiful scent. Of course, the bottle is unique in itself, minus the butt back here. But anyways, you can see the juice is really low. I definitely love the tonka bean in this. You have white musk, you have vetiver, like I said, patchouli, and it has this white vanilla scent to it. Like, it's just, I can't even explain it, but every time I wear this, it makes me feel fruity. but yet fresh, like I just got out of the shower. So that is Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male. I actually do want some Ultra Male too, so I'm gonna look into that also. And yeah, that's my number 10. Number 9 is what you guys are familiar with already from the John VARVATOS or VARVATOS line, and I have a lot of John VARVATOS. I think it's the fragrance that is more gentleman-like. You feel important when you put this on. You feel special. You feel like a man of integrity and honor, and you feel like you're getting the job done. So with this, John VARVATOS Vintage is my number 9. And you can't go wrong with the juniper berry. You have musk in here. You have a little bit of vanilla suede in here. You have tobacco leaf also. So you can't go wrong with this. It smells like a gentleman, and a gentleman should have this on when he's wearing a button up. It gives me that vibe to where I feel sophisticated. I feel fresh. I need to throw on a button up, and also I need to be smoking a cigar or something classy, which I don't do, but it has that vibe to it, guys. It has that vibe to where, you know, it gives you a manly feel. So that's my number 9. Number 8 is that I reach for. I've been wanting this fragrance for a long time. I picked it up recently, and I've been reaching for it ever since. I reach for it when I get out of the shower, when I want to feel fresh, when I want to feel renewed. It has a vibe to where it's just it's just Bruce Wayne. It's elegant, and of course I made a video about that and about this. It is none other than ACQUA de Gio Profumo. This is the Bruce Wayne in a bottle. This is where Alfred goes and gets your Lamborghini or your Tesla or whatever fancy car you get. You throw on a button up, you throw on a nice, you know, pair of slacks and some shoes, and you hit the town. You hit Chicago, where I'm at. But yeah, guys, this gives me the vibe to where it's just a masculine, dominant fragrance you want to wear with a young lady or a beautiful woman being in your company. So that's where, you know, that comes from, and that's how the cookie crumbles on the ACQUA de Gio Profumo. All right, 7. My number 7 was inspired by Curly Scents. I love her material. I love her work. I love what she does with her channel. She's very spicy and outgoing. She has that Latin vibe to her, that salsa, that cumbia, that merengue, that, you know, bachata vibe. And I saw her talking about this. It's very spicy. Also, it is a MILF catcher and getter at the same time. This is Dior Fahrenheit. Now, I love this. I fell in love with Dior because it's classy. The quality is beautiful. When you throw this on, you just feel, you know, immaculate. It's just immaculate. Older women notices it. Like I said, it's a MILF getter, and you know, they love when you're fresh, when you're smelling good. You know, they'll question and say, "Oh, what do you have on?" And my usual response is Fahrenheit, Dior Fahrenheit. With Mandarin, you have a little bit of spicy notes in there. You have the cedar, you have woody notes, you have a little jasmine in here as well, and you can't go wrong with it. And it reminds me, in the bottle, it reminds me like a little potion, you know, from Aladdin. Get the lamp. So very unique. Like I said, wear it out when you're going out, when you're out on the night, out on the town for happy hour. Great stuff right here. All right, my number 6. I recently acquired this, new to the collection. I don't wear it as much. It reminds me, it gives me tropical vibes, sort of like, you know, Dolce & Gabbana light blue, but more of a aromatic feel to it. It has very good notes in it. Apple, mandarin, juniper berry, tonka bean, vanilla. It's just a great overall fragrance, and I had to try it. I got it from eBay. Issey Miyake, of course, PROFUMO. And the bottle itself is a ruby, because this fragrance is a ruby, and it's a jewel to cherish because it's so aromatic, it's so fresh. And I put this on. You put this on with a white button up, hit the town, hit that wedding, hit that bar, hit that outing with your friends, and enjoy some Issey Miyake with all these fruity notes that makes this fragrance immaculate. Bergamot on the top. You have vanilla. You have tonka. You have a little musk, and it's one that I reach for when I'm just, you know, vibing, or like I said, out of the shower. Can't go wrong with it. Issey Miyake, number 6. Now, here's my top 5. My top 5 is these. The opening notes of this top 5 is just, it just makes me go bonkers. I'm like, yikes, yikes. This is beautiful. These are by far top of the line opening notes. All right. Here is my number 5. I just acquired this. I know I don't have much of it left because it's kind of low. This is none other than Gucci Black, and it's just sensational. The Neroli, you have vanilla in here. You have basically woody notes. The cedar in the bottom notes of this. The dry down of Gucci is amazing, and the top notes, you get that mint vibe and that sillage, that longevity from Gucci Black. What does it remind me of? It's just being in like a fresh car. I have to get fresh for this top 3 that I'm about to give you right now. I hope you enjoyed this. It is the top 10 that I reached for ultimately, consistently, and I'm thankful for having all my fragrances, and I enjoy them all. So here's my top 3. Here we go. My top 3 is something that is special. This particular fragrance I did a vlog on from my Thanksgiving vlog. If you didn't see it, check it out. And it's L'Homme Ideal by Galan. And this is some magnificent juice. I love how fruity it is. It has grapefruit, lemon, has star fruit in the beginning, like a citrusy vibe to it. And you can't go wrong. It makes you want to just get crispy like I am with the white polo shirt, of course. I had to change for you guys. And, it delivers. It's like a fresh tropical smell that I usually get, yeah. And it has iris in here too. The iris is strong. You can't go wrong with it. It's a cheapie, and yet, I enjoy it greatly. So that's my number 3. My number 2, guys, let me put some better lighting up here. There we go. My number 2, guys, is basically, it's from Versace. I just acquired it, and I'm happy to have it in my collection. The bottle alone is beautiful. The fragrance, the dry down is beautiful. These particular 3 fragrances, like I mentioned, the top notes are just hammering, and it hammers my nose and just makes it feel fresh, renewed. I feel like I can just, it has this floating on clouds feeling that I get. Anyways, none other than Versace Eau Franche. I guarantee I will wear this all summer long only because it's so good, and the sillage alone is about 6 hours, so you get a good vibe from it. Like I said, 6 hours. It has grapefruit, lemon, it has cedar, it has like a violet leaf in here, but also with bergamot. Yes, bergamot and grapefruit are the top notes, and lemon, all combined to give you a solid summer smell. Freshness to the max, and you can't go wrong. And I enjoy this. As you see, you know, I use up some of the juice. I use all my fragrances. The ones that I mainly reach for are the particular ones that I use consistently. And I enjoy this top 10. I am going to acquire some more over time. And let's get to my number one. My number one is from a gentleman that is from Germany. He's worked hard. I adore this fragrance. It's funny because I had this fragrance, you know, sitting out, right? And I guess I spilled some of it on top of the bottle, and I scraped the bottle, and I was like, oh wow, this is just magnificent. It's none other than Jeremy Fragrance Offers for Man. That is my number one. I don't care what anybody says. Ambroxan, pink pepper, patchouli, just magnificent fragrance. See, I had some more on the bottle right now. I had to scrape off. But the perfect atomizer, and you can't go wrong with it. I'm going to spray some on me myself right now. I have no fragrance on right now, so I'll just hit my pressure points, of course. The atomizer is perfect, and of course my juice is still good. I don't know if you can see that. There it is. My juice is still good up to the rim. So that is my number one. That's my top 10 that I reach for consistently on a regular basis. Definitely let me know how you feel about this video. To my new subscribers, thank you for joining the godly people, and it's always been about the people. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe below. Hit the notification bell. Give me a thumbs up. Boop, boop. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Take it easy.